And here we have Project Turd update. I don't know, it's the second one. Who gives a shit, really? No, it's not going to stay this way. Even though it does actually look cool without the front fender. I think I would mess up my radiator. Fender, she's sitting over there. Bar. Anyway, fins actually look like shit. Don't know how hot those fins get, I forget. But that's just regular paint, and she'll probably bubble up. I don't like the red anyway. Don't have the discs on for now. I'm kind of digging that. The discs were powder coated black, and I went through citrus stripper. Probably good for wood and paint. Goof off. It's more like fuck off because this is crap. That's the bitch right there. The only problem is it's $40 for the gallon, and it still does not do much for powder coat. And my painting skills, it's a nice freaking red though, and my painting skills I was rushed. Got a little run there, a little run there. Pretty much don't give a crap from all the plastic, paint remover and crap. The harmonic balance, the balancer crap fell off of one of the plates, which to me makes no sense why it's even there, because it's only on one. But anyway, slapped in a K&N filter. Got a good deal on that. $30 on eBay. Gotta love eBay. Shinko's 777s, 150 rear, 130 front. Apes. Really hate the friggin' apes. Anybody has Star bars and want apes? I'll make a trade. I just don't like them. I like the wideness of the Star bars. Went to 4 and a 2 in exhaust with the mufflers, with the Harley cams. I know I'm going to touch this. I'm going to burn my freaking hand. Just took it for a spin. A little bit of clearance issue. We got decent clearance here. About a cigarette and a quarter. Good measurement skills I got, right? And yeah, well, there's no clearance there whatsoever. So this side rattles a touch. Muffler stays for Tour Deluxe. Scored those on eBay, about 35 bucks. Center section. Can't find it on any Yamaha websites. I think I got that for like 12 or 16 or some shit. Made these up with a little bit of aluminum from Home Depot, same with the brackets. I have no way of cutting to make those hockey sticks and whatnot, but this actually works out pretty good. Went with longer bolts. Whenever they put the bags on, they use shorter bolts, reamed out one of the holes. So obviously exhaust on both sides. No clearance issues whatsoever. I think this was the V-twin chrome brackets. Only thing that really annoys me with them is they're both identical, so like there's no right left. So I got the Allen cap screw facing up here, and on the other side it's facing down. That would be the worst of the fins. It was a kind of a pain in the ass. Initially I was going to paint and then wipe the edges off. That didn't work out too good. So I ended up with sanding them, then started chipping, tried a Dremel, tried some other crap. It was just all time consuming. Got my cordless drill and a tight wire brush attachment and just chipped it all off. Who gives a shit? Put in an AutoZone air filter in there. I got no friggin' front brakes because there's too much air. Saw a cat using one of these for attack. Actually works pretty good. Thinking that it goes to it needs a lead. Anyway, it's good for multiple strokes, multiple cylinders. It actually works pretty well. It wasn't that expensive. The light's kind of fucking stupid. That's me, it doesn't do shit. Don't think my carb sync is really good, and my auto cancel, I really wish I had one. But sounds good. I don't think it's that terribly accurate. No, not terribly accurate, but it gets the job done for, carb syncing and other tune-up bullshit. Engine doesn't sound too bad. Actually, the exhaust I actually kind of like. It's not loud at all. Idling, that's about as loud as she gets. I took her for a test spin. That's when I realized I have air in my front brakes, and that should never happen. And she starts building up pressure. So I already flushed out the master cylinder with clean fluid, but obviously the calipers are still corroded and there's a lot of crap in there. But she seems to be idling fine now. My carb sync can't be all that great as far as I'm concerned. I think my Morgan Carb Tune Pro, the rods look clean, but I would get, let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4 wouldn't fluctuate like the others would as much. Even when I totally put it out of sync, it would just stay up and slowly come down. But took it around the block carefully because the front brake issue, and every once in a while, carb 2, set her down. Every once in a while, carb 2, I was doing a lot when I was out of sync, so I think it was just probably a sync issue. Carb 2, you would hear it cough. The other ones I didn't notice as much. Problem I did run into, there's no carb rebuilt kits for these. Don't know if I want to go with a, was that 32mm swap? Doesn't look overly difficult, but I'm lazy as sin. I would probably rather just change the whole motor over to one of the Ventures from the 2000s to just get everything updated. Don't know how difficult that would be. Another problem I'm running into, that doesn't stay the fuck out. Anybody got an idea? A pointer or whatnot? Throw it my way. It could be the fact that I use some of that PB Buster dry lube, because it just seemed too tight in the when I first got the bike. But all in all, kind of wish I never got rid of my Victory Kingpin. But riding apprehensive for a nonsense reason, just can't ride. So she still needs a name, and I really got to get rid of all that black powder coated crap. When I took the powder coating off the discs, I forget if they were a stainless or if they were just this dressed up chrome or fake chrome or whatever, I don't know. But they look like ass. That and the fact that I got so much paint stripper on my face, I almost got it in my eyes. Wear your safety equipment, kids. But I was going to attempt the covers, because I know they're stainless, and the forks, but I really wanted to get the bike ready to get a couple rides in before, hey, winter, yay, shoot me. I don't know the powder coating process. How badly does the item have to be scuffed for powder coating to stick? I don't want to strip the stainless here and find out that it's all gooched up and looks like ass. I don't really feel like having another red and black bike. That it doesn't go with that either. My ultimate goal next year is to strip the tin and paint her more traditional classic look, possibly the a green and tan, or like a red or something. Recently I was going to go here with the faux marbling stuff I've seen on YouTube. Looks pretty interesting. Obviously I'd be doing it here, so it's not going to be perfect, but I've painted a fairing before and it came out pretty damn nice. I just don't want to shoot candy. I don't feel like paying like $30 for a spray can. So if anybody has any ideas on how to strip this powder coating off the tins without gooching the stainless, this I got to be careful with as well, because I'd rather have bare aluminum and shiny. I think it's just going to be a pain in the ass, and I really don't. I mean, found a whole assembly on eBay, but it was like $600. And that's just not an option. But that's my turd. She's waiting on a name. But eventually. Peace.